The cold wind howled through Iron Pass, whipping snow and ice across the jagged rocks. Corporal Henry Lawson crouched behind a ruined stone wall, rifle ready, eyes scanning the dark horizon for any signs of movement. Only months ago, he had worked in a small garage in Detroit, fixing engines and dreaming of ordinary days. Now, every heartbeat carried the weight of his squad's survival, every breath a reminder that vigilance was life itself. Orders were clear: hold Iron Pass until reinforcements arrived from the valley below. Simple words, but the freezing night, unseen threats, and constant tension turned every second into a test of endurance and courage. The pass was eerily silent, the kind of silence that made every crack of a branch or distant rumble of artillery sound like a warning. Henry adjusted his gloves and coat, keeping his rifle steady despite the biting cold that gnawed at his fingers. Memories of home floated through his mind, the warmth of his mother's kitchen, the laughter of his younger brother, the quiet streets he once walked without fear. These thoughts were fragile shields, giving him the strength to endure the long, frozen night. Hours passed, each measured by the rhythm of his breathing and the subtle sounds around him. Every shadow seemed alive, every distant noise a potential threat. Yet Henry and his men held their ground with unwavering patience and discipline. Suddenly, movement in the rocks caught his eye, a shadow shifting along the ridge. He froze, finger on the trigger, heart pounding, but the figure vanished, leaving only the frozen pass behind. As dawn broke, pale sunlight spilled across Iron Pass, softening the jagged rocks and frozen ground. Reinforcements arrived, marching steadily through the snow, bringing relief to Henry and his squad. He exhaled slowly, lowering his rifle, feeling the weight of responsibility ease. The pass had held. The line remained secure. No medals or headlines would mark this victory, yet courage had lived quietly in endurance and steadfast resolve. Henry glanced one last time over the valley, understanding that some victories exist only in memory. With boots crunching in the snow, he rejoined his unit, carrying the quiet triumph of standing firm when it mattered most. Iron Pass remained behind him, a silent witness to the vigilance, bravery, and unseen heroism of ordinary soldiers facing extraordinary danger.